Welcome back. Joining me for our next segment is Susie Shoemaker. Susie is the Sports Marketing Coordinator for the Florence Lauderdale Tourism Office. So thank you for being here.
Thank you.
You all have a lot going on, you know, from your new building.
We do.
As I pull in, there are a lot of boats here. What's going on right now?
Well, right now, which is the week of May 20th,
Right.
we have the Boat US Collegiate National Championship Fishing Tournament, and we have kids that are here from all over the nation. 360
In
fishermen.
Florence.
In Florence.
I love that.
Yes, and the Boat US people are from Texas. They actually are putting on the whole tournament, and they moved in on Sunday, and they'll be here till Saturday.
Okay, is that final weigh-in?
But final weigh-in's Friday.
Is that the right vernacular?
Yes.
Yeah.
The weigh-ins are on Thursday and Friday of this
Okay.
week, and they will be in the afternoons, probably around 2, and then they'll wind up about 5 o'clock, and you'll see lots of big fish.
I know, good, I hope so.
Yeah.
That's the name of the game.
That's right. But also, after that,
Yeah.
we've got lots more coming up.
Yep, so tell me what's going on, fishing, baseball, softball, what's going on in the sports area?
In the sports area, we are a host for the Alabama High School Athletic Association Baseball Umpires Camp.
Oh my gosh.
And so they come from all over the state. If they want to try to be an umpire for any of the state championships of any of the class 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, they have to come to this camp. And so there are 84 of them and 25 instructors, plus about 25 teams from all across the state, from as far away as Mobile. And they'll be here the first weekend of June.
Okay.
And they'll be playing baseball all over the place.
So that they'll be not just at the Florence Sportsplex, they'll be
Right.
spread out all
They'll
all
be
over
at
the
high
area.
schools, they'll be at UNA, they'll
Okay.
be at Florence High School, and others too, because they have to, all 84 of them have to practice.
So that'll be all over the whole shoals?
Right.
Right,
That's
okay.
over the shows.
That's great.
And then the next week, beginning that Sunday, we have FLW All-American and a tour event.
What does that mean?
Okay, the FLW is the Forrest L. Wood Cup.
Okay.
He owns Ranger Boats.
Okay.
It's a big deal.
Okay.
The All-American is an invitation.
We have one of those at my house.
An All-American?
No, a Ranger boat.
Oh. Well, they all fished off.
Okay.
They had to be invited to the All-American. So FLW hosts them. They pay for their hotel room at the Marriott.
And are these professional anglers
These are
or
not.
these are amateurs?
Yes.
I like
These
that.
are not.
Okay.
They are fishing on Wilson Lake.
Okay.
So they'll go out of the new harbor up at Shoals Creek.
So they're going above the dam.
They'll go above the dam.
Yep.
And they stay only on Wilson. And at the same time, the tour event, which is also FLW,
Okay.
that is pros, and they will be fishing on Pickwick.
So they'll be below the dam. So we have
Exactly.
amateurs above the dam and professionals below the dam.
Exactly.
That's a lot of people.
That's a whole lot of people.
That's great.
Yes, it's wonderful.
So when a tournament, do you all actively recruit these tournaments, or because we have such a lovely facility, if you will, do they come to you?
They
or
come to us because we have a lovely facility, and they beg, and there's lots of people that we can't host because of other, like we get national publicity from
Right.
this. We'll be on NBC Sports, Outdoor Channel, different things like that. So we get a lot of national advertising that it's priceless. If you went
Right.
out to buy a 1-minute ad on national television, it would cost $1 gazillion. And we don't have a gazillion.
We don't have. I
dollars.
wish we did.
I wish we did too.
Well, if more people come, maybe we will.
That's right.
All right. So
That
after.
same weekend
Oh my gosh.
is the Randy Owens golf tournament at RTJ. So they will be having events at the same time that we're having events. And so there's lots of golfers that'll be here at that time too.
I don't ever want to hear anybody say there's nothing to do,
I know.
because we have all the music going on. Anyway. Okay. So after that,
After that, we skip a week, and then we
let the
have
fish rest.
let the fish rest, let Susie rest.
Yes.
And then we have the BFL, which is a division of the FLW. Yes, it
Well,
gets very confusing.
Acronyms.
But it is the Bass Fishing League
Okay.
portion of the FLW. and they will be fishing the choo-choo division. So they have a huge division, and they'll come down here and they'll fish for a weekend. And that is the weekend after Father's Day.
Okay.
And then after that, we have the BASS Collegiate Championship.
Oh.
And it's the last weekend of June.
And will some of the same anglers that are here now come back?
Yes. UNA is fishing. They've already qualified for, well, they'll fish this tournament, but they've already qualified for the BASS. They do have to qualify. You have to finish in the top 10, I think,
Okay.
to be able to fish these events.
Well, that's good for them.
Yes.
Roar Lions.
The Roar Lions.
Catch some fish.
That's right.
Okay, so that's mid-June.
That is, the BASS is at the end of June.
Okay.
And while that's going on, we have the Alabama High School Athletic Association softball umpires camp.
Oh,
Yes.
we've got umpires all over the
We
place.
do. They like to come up here. We have great facilities. We have good places for them to stay and eat. And it's just a really good thing. In fact, last year was the first year that we did the Alabama High School Athletic Association stuff. And lots of those people have come back with their families because
Great.
they love the area.
Good. Well, why would they not love the area?
Exactly.
I know. That's why we live here.
That's right.
All right, so that gets us to July. So the Spirit of Freedom celebration,
Right.
and then are there any sporting events going on in conjunction with that, or
No, not really. That's
most family time?
an event of itself.
Exactly.
And then there's lots of stuff that the sports Plex has done,
Right.
Parks and Rec has done, and there's lots of softball and baseball tournaments, little kid tournaments.
Right.
You know, we bring big kids,
Right.
and they bring little kids with
Yeah.
parents,
Yeah.
and they spend lots of money too. And July is usually filled with those, as well as the WC Handy Festival.
Right. Right. And there's typically a big bike ride,
Mm-hmm.
the Century Ride, and there are all kinds of runs and music everywhere.
That's right.
Good. Well, thank you. So anything else? And if folks want more information about the fishing tournaments, where should they go?
They can call here at
Okay.
256-740-4141, or they can go online at our visitflorenceal.com.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. You all have a lot going on, and thanks for all you do to bring all these great events to our area.
You're welcome.
So thank you very much.